Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Reincarnated. Last time, we went over to an anthill with Murderer and killed a bunch of ants so that we had all the ant legs we needed to make the rest of the dubious food we need. So now we are the proud owners of the unique skill Cook. Basically, we have auto crits going on. Um, We can ignore, like, barrier points. I'm not sure. That probably helps against Shizu, probably specifically, but I don't know if any other Otherworlders or any other enemies would have that skill. We ignore all dodges, we gain extra learning points, we bypass resistances and treat nullification as resistance. And I have this Chaotic Fate form ability, so that if I click that, my next hit will take away max health away from whatever I'm hitting, which is kind of cool. And very useful for true hero evolution. Like if I were to beat something up with this and make sure it's, for instance, Charybdis starts at like 1,000 health. If I used this against it and I got it down to 500 health maximum, it would stay down at a 500 health, and then I could undo it and bring it back 500 out of 1,000, so it would reach the threshold for true hero evolution. So it's a very good skill. I'm not sure if we're going True Hero Evolution or True Demon Lord. It's, but we have the option, and it would be very good for True Hero. A fire dragon. Do I want to go beat that thing up and get some of its blood? I mean, we're discussing upgrading the dragon bones sword into a flame or a different elemental one, but we also went ahead and made our Magisteel gear. So we're now rocking the Magisteel hoe, which I am just going to keep beating stuff up with until it becomes a Hihi Olakane hoe. That's this place marked. Crook. It's the random names are always just a bunch of random words put together. Oh, hello, Demon Realm Portal. Um, something looks. Oh, I guess it was just from a distance. I don't remember it having that giant spire in the middle. I thought it just. I thought it came to a point, but I didn't realize it was that much of a point. Oh, that's a dwarf. I was trying to figure out what would be holding a pickaxe. Anyways, we now have gear. Hello, priest. What have you got? A furled map to Evoker Fort attack plans. I can sell you potions for emeralds. I can buy potions. Villager Bible. Cast time reduction and holy spell power plus max mana. I don't think the max mana is going to help. But I can't do that. I don't have the research notes anyways. Where is the step assist coming from? And like, why is it such good step assist that I can't enter a building? This is an ice and fire house. Which means there's probably some good loot hiding in there. Ooh, divine pearls. I need those if I want to make healing spells. Another healing circle? Really? I've had one type of healing spell, and it has been healing circle, and I now have 4 copies, I think. But only one of them is like level 4 or higher, and it's the one currently in a book. You and you can go in there. Cool. Anyways, we got Cook last time. We then went exploring. You all blah. You don't go in here. That stuff doesn't go in here. That can go there. Blowhigh, I think you go over here instead. I don't remember. I think I've messed up my inventory management a bit. But we did exploring. We basically traveled east after we picked up the Labyrinth Explorer map. So we do know the Spirit Tree is somewhere in that direction. Very, very far away, because of course it is. To note, I have made a couple of test worlds. I made test worlds before the original series. I made test worlds before this one. One of my test worlds literally spawned in the Labyrinth Tree. As in, I was inside the leaves. I had to climb down. Where does this step assist come from? I don't understand it. Is that murderer? Uh, I'm sorry. Murderer gives me a step assist? Why? I don't remember that being part of it. Hold on. Um, when held makes the player incomplete. Uh, why? It shouldn't. It literally doesn't say anything about doing that, but I guess, sure, I get stupid amounts of step assist while in this. Like, too much step assist while hiding, I guess. Cool. Thanks, game. I wish I'd known about that before. Anyways, we now have a map to the Labyrinth tree. We've just done some exploring. We cleared out a couple fire mage towers, so we got a whole bunch more spells, which I do want to set up in books eventually, but for right now, they're just sitting in a backpack. This is Team and Realm Portal. Sure, there we go. And I think that's about it. Exploring, finding new stuff, making sure we cleared out all the stuff out of, actually cleared all the stuff out of the mage towers this time. And I think that's it. I don't think we got any new skills. I don't think much else besides that. Today. Oh yes, I should also kind of note, I am recording this way ahead of schedule. Like, tomorrow, I'm recording this like the same day, just a little bit separated from when I recorded the last episode. Usually it's a day apart. Like, this is episode 14. This will be going up on the 10th, and I'm recording on the 8th. Usually I record for the 10th on the 9th, or whatever date, like the day before, just to make sure I'm ahead. I'm recording double, because I won't be able to record tomorrow, so extra separated from when I would be seeing it. Seeing comments and whatnot, so, yeah. And anyways, today, I kind of want to get our hands on the skill fighter. As Trafalgar pointed out, it's a pretty easy skill to get, and it's a pretty important one. I'm mildly safe here for a moment. It looks like nothing else is too close. Spider. We got this for a brief moment when we were using the skill creator, and it was really good. It's a whole bunch of extra mastery points, and it's a pretty big damage buff. All it takes is defeating a Wither, which we've already done, an Elder Guardian, which is going to be no problem, a Warden, and the Ender Dragon. Which, neither of those is really going to be an issue, it's just a matter of finding them, because I do not remember where I found the, the Skulk, Sensor, or Shrieker, or whatever the right name for it is. Oh, hold on, that's a mage. Go away. I got shot by something before it died. I don't know what. What's this? Is this a different village? This one also has some... I think I just ignored the looting that village we were just in. Like, I think it had a special building and I just didn't notice. Anything good? A whoopee cushion. No. The answer is no. Nothing good. I need emerald specifically, and these might have good stuff. Oh yeah, I still need to go finish clearing out the, like, giant library, too. I do want some, I do want the rest of the gold and emeralds out of that place, and I'm going to be tearing the paintings off the walls for the wool, but I just haven't had the chance yet. I feel a bit scattered right now, like, it's kind of late I'm recording this. Nothing in there. Let's loot this building, which is another, immersive. And inside we have more crates. This is a different one than the one in the snow biome, which is kind of cool. I thought they would be more or less the same. Me out. Thank you. I don't. Yeah, I did hit the thing for it. The whatever it's called, Waystone. Anyways, now that I have this place marked, I can just return out here, and this will be a good staging point for actually running the rest of the way. I need to get safe for just a moment to pull out the return stone. Thanks for Blaze Storm. I already have much better versions of that same skill. Where is it? There it is. I keep accidentally putting it away. Hold on. I don't need to do that. Do recall. That way I can still use the warp stone if need be. And away. There we go. This should be significantly closer to a water temple. Plus, I can grab out the map just to make sure I know where I'm going. Here it is, Ocean Explorer map. And where are you pointing? Yeah, that's just like southeast or southwest a little ways. That shouldn't be too much problem. So let's start with that one. Also, good point someone made. I don't need this thing. I've been running the snorkel this entire time because I'm like, oh, I don't have water breathing anymore. I can't breathe underwater. Yes, I can. I'm a Machin. I don't need to care about water. Sure, I put on the novelty drinking hats because I don't have anything better. Let me deal with inventory stuff and then we're going to go to the water temple real quick. Before we go, I've dealt with everything else. Let's make the boots, the winged things, whatever they're called. Dragon peacock winged shoes, I think, or something. I don't know. So we need a magic stone, and then it's just monster leather C. I forgot what the letter was. That I've got plenty of. And there we go. So now those just replace those. Eventually, I'm going to make Magisteel gear, but I don't exactly have much. 9 pure Magisteel is... It's a something. But I'm gonna wait until I can just afford a little bit more. But actually now I can retire the umbrella so we can actually see most of the screen now, which is probably an improvement. Where's my gravity flight? I forgot that it's nighttime and thus... Oh, thank you, Overwolf Browser, for popping up something. 1 second. I think we're good now. I didn't even really end up having to sleep through the night. I did, because I think it will make it so phantoms won't spawn anymore, but it was already, like, just shy of day anyways. Anyways, it should only take me a couple of minutes. I'm assuming it will start popping up on screen that we're getting close relatively quickly. I don't think it was that far away from the Sky Village. So, I think I'll just see you over there. It's only going to take a moment anyways. Whee! And there it is. Let's actually go in here, because I'm going to assume I haven't cleared this yet. Oh. Wow, that thing had 90 health and I still two-shot it. Oh, it speed's a little bit too much to handle at this point. I mean, and we're not even really into the super speeds yet. Electrocute, I think I already have better. Buried treasure map is important. So just north a little ways, grab out all of this. Cool, so... you know what? Everything's going to go into one chest for the moment, and then I'll organize it better when we're away from danger. Not that I think we're in much danger right now anyways. Thank you. Did not mean to put it there. Flippers. Increases agility in the water. I mean, I literally don't have anything else for my feet right now, so might as well. Might be too fast in the water to actually escape now, though. Good. Trident's probably good to pick up. Anyways, let's make our way in, shall we? I just need to beat an Elder Guardian. Oh, hello there. Wait, how did I one-shot you? It shouldn't be that powerful yet. I could drink my milk to try and make our way in there, but I'm not sure if it will really work. Might just be better to swim our way in. Oh yeah, this place is probably going to have like 3 Elder Guardians, and it's going to have a room full of blocks of gold. So I really should clear this entire thing. Where is the entrance? Here it is. Actually, Magic Sense is going to be super helpful in here. Like, it's usually very helpful, but here it's super helpful. Because I can sort of make my way and see where different rooms are. There we go. I was looking for the way up because I knew there had to be one. You know how long it's been since I've actually cleared a water temple? I don't. I think it's actual years, but I don't know how many. So if I go down here, I've got this room. Aha! There's our Elder Guardian friend gone, or at least the first of them. Is this the room that ends up with a gold inside the walls? don't remember. As I said, it's been actual years. Technically speaking, we could leave the place now. We're not going to. Ugh, too much speed. Maybe I take off the boots. Okay, the gold's in there. Now I remember. That's where the gold is. Problem is, I need to make it to the top area and beat the Elder Guardian there so I don't get mining fatigue again. While also being able to make my way back here. So, gold. And now it's time to like swim our way through the maze that is this underwater place and try to actually find what we're looking for. It keeps going around back here. And it keeps going around back here and just sort of ends here. And here's number 2. One more, and we know where it is. It's just a question of how do we get to it. Also, can these things hold multiple of the little gold rooms? I hope the answer is yes, because that would be nice. If I can get like a full 20 blocks, that would be more or less all we're missing. Nothing in here. Back down here. I kind of do just have too much speed in the water now. I'm probably going to take off those flippers in a moment. And this is a dead end. I think I am lost. Oh, maybe it's not a dead end yet. I need to go up, but none of these pathways actually go up. They just all lead back down. I have made it back to gold. Where am I? I don't know. I am completely lost. Yeah, I think I'll just see you whenever we're about to fight the last one of those things, because I don't know where I am or how to get to it right now. Oh. I'm a goof. I made it back to the entrance. Just go all the way up. That was how easy it was. That was it. Yeah, I overthought that. I overthought that pretty heavily. There's all the Elder Guardians gone, which means that now I can just make my way back over to gold. However, I do that. I think I go up here, then it's through here, and then down here. Yes, cool. Where is my bucket of milk? Out. Oh yeah, I have a thing that makes drinking faster. I was just trying to figure out how I drink that milk so quickly. Literally forgot I just put that on. 1 block of gold. 2 block of gold. Is it just 6? No, it's not even 6. It's just 8. Which is more than 6. I'm a goofball. Anyways, it's something. The gold is a nice boost, but it's not the real reason we were in here anyways. So now, let's recall back home. Now comes the fun part. Trying to find a trying to find a warden and trying to find the end place. The end place is going to be much easier of the two, but I mean, we might be able to find a thing. I literally just said the name. A warden while we're on the way. So hopefully it won't be that bad. Also, I kind of want to go find this treasure map now that I know where it is. I have Eyes of Enders on me. Where are my blaze powder and my blaze rods? I should have plenty of everything. Let's go to the buried treasure map first, and then from there we'll start throwing ender eyes and trying to find our way towards our goals. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I found it. How are you hitting me? Like, I'm holding Murderer down, and somehow they still hit me, despite the fact that I should not have been visible. Anyways, I found the buried treasure. I'm just gonna need to clear out this jerks first. 9. I was just there. 9. 9. Here it is. Where is my shovel? Doop, doop, doop. Gold, a single piece of arcane essence. You have mastered the usage of water current control and can now learn hydraulic propulsion. Cool. The Zane blood is kind of the important thing there, but everything else is just icing on the cake, I guess. That can go in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Press F3 to clear that out. Anyways, I think we're good. We're mostly good for a moment. I just need to get somewhere mildly safe so I can fix the hotbar again, because I just messed it up, so I can grab a shovel. There we go. Anyways, I need my Eyes of Ender. That direction. Cool. Thank you for actually returning it. So, time to just start running in more or less this vague direction. And eventually, whenever the thing goes down instead forwards, we'll come back and start making our way straight down. And as we go along, I'm just going to keep beating things up with gardening equipment and trying to evolve this thing. I should probably also use the cook severance thing so that it can get mastered. Oops. How can you see me? Like, the Cecilias are weird in that sometimes they just ignore Murderer and find me anyways. Oh. What did I just run into? This is a structure I kind of ignored before. And thank you for that. Quest complete, Evoker. Ooh, hold on. Is there another Evoker here? I should have held off on killing it for a moment. Evokers have Sage. And technically speaking, I can use Great Sage to steal regular Sage. And, what did it just give me? A Mage Hunter Sword. This is from my Iron Spells. Cool. A level 7 Gust Spell? Okay. Okay. This place is gonna need some actual clearing. Why do I keep finding... What is that book? Research Journal. Okay, that's gonna come with us. That can join in here. That can go in here. I guess you go in there for now, too. God, why do I find the cool things I'm not looking for while I'm trying to do other cool things? Like, it makes it hard to continue actually working towards the cool things I want to do in the first place. This place, I'm assuming, not going to give me a battle well. I need one more battle well manual, which is kind of why which is also something I was hoping to get up today. What are you? An Arch Evoker? Or an Archivoker? Sage has been acquired. Thankfully, you have the same skill. Oh, I'm curious if you have anything else going on, though. It's just getting Sage is, like, already really good. You can see me somehow. Despite the fact that I should be invisible. It's looking like you probably only have the one, because you're not giving me anything else. I'll do it one more time to be sure. Nope. And goodbye. What have we got out of that? Epic Ink, Invocation. Just some cool stuff. Just a whole Firecracker, that's a new one. Cool. We're gonna mark this place and come back to it. It's very cool. I want to clear it. Oh, it's got good loot in it too. Yeah, we're gonna mark this place as I don't even know what. Pillager encampment? Sure. That's the wrong thing. Pillager. Not puke. What? Thank you, fingers. Pillager encampment? Sure. Anyways, time to keep going. I will get distracted and I will just stay there for the rest of the episode clearing it. This direction. This is, I think, the same big direction the eye was already thrown in. It was already heading this direction. I'm pretty safe to just run at least for a little bit longer before having to worry about throwing it again. Yeah, and off we go. Actually, that underground right there, that's relatively close to where I found the skulk thing before, right? Oh yeah, the fairies can still grab my stuff if I'm invisible, so very careful about them. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. Oh, I can't speak. I literally ran face first into a blade tiger and about faced as quickly as I could. I'm very glad I was already on the murderer page, and I was not prepared for that, but it was something. My heart is pounding. That was terrifying. That was truly, well and truly terrifying. Um, I need a moment. A lot happened in about 3 seconds that I was not prepared for. I need a moment. Let's mark this place as Flame Tower 2. I'll see you in a moment when I'm calmed down. Okay. Okay, so I just found something from a mod I almost forgot I added in. So basically, I took a breather at that flame tower, and then I threw another ender pearl, and it was still pointing in more or less the same direction. It's like that direction that we need to go. But I'm almost 100% sure that the thing we found, the first skulk thing that we located, was somewhere near where we marked underground. So I went over there, and I started digging down, and then I saw like a thing on the map that was just like brightly lit up, and it was... Hold on, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, no, that's like a flesh lich, I think. Anyways, I saw a whole bunch of white dots on the map, which I had no idea what it was, and there was like some sort of bright thing going on. It's kobolds from the Cobalt mod. Out of curiosity, yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to name them, but I figured I'd try it. I don't remember if they're hostile or not. Cobalt's Potion of Healing. But yeah, there's just these little friends, and I think basically they just have little, what's the word? Civilizations? Little settlements, like in these cave systems that you can find around the place. This one looks like it's just like a little amethyst mining village, I guess, which is cool. Actually kind of important, because we need amethyst. And we can steal a banner pattern for kobolds. This is apparently a smaller one. I've only ever found like the big city ones. This is the first time actually seeing one that looks like this. Oh, they have specific iron swords that you can get by smithing it. That's cool. That's a mage thing. That's kobold upstairs with a crossbow. Yes, that's a kobold upstairs with a crossbow. This is cool. Yeah, I don't think they do anything. Like, let me pull up the wiki page. You might be able to like trade with them as if they were... you might be able to trade with them like they were pillagers or piglins, but I don't remember. I've never actually done it, but it might be a thing I just never tried. So let me double check this. Let me pull up the mod page for kobolds real quick. Okay, apparently normal kobolds, as long as they aren't kobold warriors, can be traded with. And right-clicking on them makes them do this cute little noise. Aww. How do I do this? Apparently I can breed them with amethyst shards. Cobalt Enchanter. So it gives them an amethyst. Okay, it's not like a piglin. Or maybe it is like a piglin. Very specifically gold? How does this work? Like, you can trade with them, and apparently you can breed them with amethyst. But I don't know how to actually get items from them. They're just taking amethyst from me. Apparently I need to look into this more. 1 second. Aha, I'm just not using the right trading material. Emeralds. The thing I'm in most dire need of. And it gave me a cobalt potion of mining. Haste for 2 minutes. That's actually kind of good. The cobalt enchanter and a normal cobalt. We're gonna do one more trade with these two. See what we can get. Potion of levitation and gold. Okay, so I could trade... I could trade, like, emeralds for gold in this place. This is cool. This is cute. I've never actually traded with the kobolds before. I mean, I had them in a few packs, but they've never really come up or been important. Anyways, let's mark this as Cobalt Company. Kobold Company? Sure. Kobold... Amethyst Company. Very specifically, because I know I can come back here for amethyst too. And there's that. I go hunting for the thing while I'm down here. Hopefully I can find it. I think it's somewhere near here, but I don't remember where exactly. Yeah, I'm sure there's almost surely going to be one closer to wherever we find the... Hold on, isn't that where I came in from? How did I get into this place? How do I leave this place? Huh? How did the pathway close behind me? Like, I very specifically just dug my way in here. I'm so confused. Where am I? I don't know. This is a strange one. Anyways, I'm gonna hunt around in the caves around here for, like, a brief moment. But I'm pretty quickly, I think, just going to, make my way back to the surface and go find the... How did I do that? That's weird. I found my way back up to the surface. I think I just have to follow this pathway. And then go through here and here. Okay, my weird jump boost or step assist does not work that well. Anyways, basically, just keep going this way, and eventually we're going to find the end fortress. So let's focus on that. We can find the warden around somewheres once we find the ender portal. That's probably more important. I'm sorry, what did I just find? Kip the Swift, he's a giant rabbit, and he died to, he died to, coercion, which I didn't actually mean to hit him with. It was just sort of an accident, but you know what? It works. This is up to 82,000. That's a pretty decent chunk. Come on. Demon Essence. That's good, at least. I was hoping to see a Battle Will manual, because we literally need one more. But this has gone weird. Like, I'm out here looking for very specific things, and I'm running into giant bunnies. I'm finding cobalt, which are so rare. I think I've had them in a series before and not seen them. Not just in a personal mod pack. Yeah. This expedition to find the Ender portal is weird. Like, totally not how this was intended to go. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Thank you. So I guess I just need to switch directions. It's no longer straight that way. It's now this way more. Means that we're probably pretty close to the right sea. If it's that drastic angle or difference. Thought I saw a name tag. I think it was just the bee's wings or something. Anyways, back to running. Hopefully I don't get stopped every 10 minutes or every 5 feet again. This has been weird. Guess what? I'm keep running into cool things. So let's mark this as cool airship so we can come deal with this at a later point. I don't have a waystone on me, do I? I meant to take an extra one with me so I could actually mark the end portal so we could get back there, but then I forgot to. Great. I think I can make one, right? Like, I probably have stone on me. I want to say it just takes one of these, which, again, we have the materials on us for. Yeah, it's 3 obsidian and then 3 stone bricks or whatever that I can just steal out of the thing. Cool, that should work. Also, I hate pixies. Pixies have stolen like 4 things from me, and I've had to go hunting for them. Like, one of them stole the demon essence, and I had to get it back, because of course I did. I hate pixies. That's why I always try to avoid them. That's why hockey skills are so important in this mod pack. Not for any actually dangerous opponents, just to deal with pixies. Just because they will steal all of your important stuff. There's another mage tower that we can come clear at a later point. Let me go mark that. I'm now invisible. But they can still... Apparently, you can call to something you can't see. Which honestly actually makes sense. Never mind. I was going to say that was weird, but nope. It's sound. They can't hear me, but I can hear them. They just know to sing and things will come to them. Go kindly right away. Anyways, gonna mark this place, because this is... Hold on, this is another pillager outpost thingy. Sure, yeah, mark this place as pillager and camp meant 2. And time to throw you. Aha! Hold on. I think that means that the end fortress is pretty much basically under this encampment. Considering I now have to start going back this way. Yeah, I think we're pretty close to it. Like if I get here, okay, it's still this direction, but I've passed the Y. I just need to make it to the X. Hopefully, I should be pretty close to it though. And here we are. Took a little bit. It was actually in that water pond we saw a moment ago. I basically swam to either side of it and it kept going towards the middle. So dig straight down. And thankfully there was even like an iron golem just hanging out there with the boss bar so we could just find it instantly. Oh yeah, this place is going to have modded stuff. Ooh, I got a zombie staff. I guess that was from like a fleshlich or something. This place going to have modded stuff to go hunt down. Means I'm gonna have to loot the entire place. Allows the swimmer to swim in the air. I mean, I'm gonna take it just because it's an artifact and I don't have it, but it's probably just worse flight than the one I already have. There's all that can go in there. That's coming with me. That's coming with me. Inventory's kind of a little bit of a mess. I mean, some of this gear might have new enchantments that I want to pick up whenever we get Godly Craftsman. But I'm not that worried about it right now. I'm going to assume most of these spawners just aren't going to work. Coal, I don't really care all that much about. So I might need the rotten flesh more for something, like if I need to make more dubious food. There's that. And then over here, there was nothing. I don't know why I thought there was. Oh, I was thinking about that room that I hadn't cleared yet. Anyways, we cleared out one of these like in its entirety on camera in the last series. I don't think we need to do the same thing again. I just want to see if I can't very quickly find a battle will. There it is. Because with that, all that stuff's kind of important. Gold's important. Extra battle wills are nice. Yeah. Ooh, Firebolt level 2. I think we just have better already, but I'll take it in place of something eventually. Inventory management. Never my forte. Extra battle will manuals. Now it's a question of level 1 recall. I mean, we'll take the extra thing because I don't really have a reason not to. We have inventory space in certain books. It's just a question of I don't think I need it. But I'll take it. Anyways, which of these books do we want to get rid of? Because I think each of them technically has its thing, its ability already determined. It's just a question of, what do we think is going to be a good one? I don't need bread. That. Which one's going to be a good one? It's literally random shot in the dark. So, you two go in here. You go in there. Grab out 7 more battle will manuals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's the full 10, which will be enough to unlock Martial Master. So now, passive in slots. Grants 5 learning and mastery, and 5 learning and mastery points for battle will specifically, and it has thought acceleration when toggled. So there's another one of those. Ultra acceleration. This is one that teleports us and does a bunch of crit damage to anything in our way. We can dodge 100% of projectiles and 25% of melee. All battle wills and melee attacks deal 3 times more. And it has Heavenly Eye. 50% chance to ignore dodging abilities, but we have better. And it can see what magic a magic circle is. So some of that's useful, some of that's not too exciting. Going to turn it on, and coercion on the second bar. I kind of want to have all of them on one bar, but It doesn't really work like that. um, but now that we have that, the rest of the battle will manuals can get turned. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Those were fake things. They weren't supposed to be there. There's that. Elephant Stampede, a forbidden manual. That's an okay one. That's the one that sends the aura spheres flying up into the air, if I remember correctly. And Diamond Path. Diamond Path's an actual good one. That's an armor. Eventually I'll clear out this place and try to steal the rest of them. I'm assuming there's probably at least one more Battle Wheel Samlers in here. But first, I really want to get... I really want to get Fighter today. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go into Murderer. Also, I think I have every ability that you have. I'll just beat you up. That, since it has abilities to steal, it pops up in the encyclopedia. And it's just strength, which of course we already have. Yeah, this one's slightly different, actually. Like, I don't remember, like, spider webs in the ones before, although I might be just misremembering. Anyways, I need to grab 3 stone bricks. 1, 2, 3. Ah, hello there. I'm gonna beat you up with a hoe, of course, because I need to. And like so. I'm not sure entirely how I one-shot you, but okay. Time to make a thing. Like so. Like so, and like so. Gets us the waystone. And to make this is an emerald for amethyst and what? 4 ender pearls. Cool. That's what it was. I couldn't remember. So there's that. We can return here. Put this next to the... I thought this was going to be where the thing was. I'm on the wrong side of the map, I think. Oh, yes. There it is. So, I have a bad effect on me, apparently. Aha, here it is. So this is basically the only spawner that's actually going to spawn things in. Break you. Mark this down as end portal. Portal. There we go. I still have access to the other ones from this list, right? I didn't lose them from making a new thing? Okay, cool. Now, time to go find a, warden. Because I kind of want to do warden first. And honestly, we're going today until we get fighter. And when we get fighter, these will automatically learn, because that's how fighter works. Magics and battle wills learn immediately. So, I guess I'm going into the caves and going to try and find... That looks like it could be something, but I'm not sure. I don't see any skulk on the map. I do see amethyst, but hopefully it won't take too long to get just a single skulk thing. I definitely haven't seen any cities. But I'll see you when I find this thing, I guess. Okay, so I haven't found skulk or anything yet. I am doing a little bit of a test with Martial Master, and it can 1 or 2 shot the Grimoire of Gaia stuff that's supposed to have defenses. I'm surprised how many skills are actually capable of bypassing what I thought was a hard rule saying they can't take more damage than that. But I guess there are exceptions to every rule. Anyways, no sight of skulk yet. I did just get a pair of rabbit boots, which are going to replace those flippers instantly. As I have been doing this entire time, everything gets beaten up with the garden hoe. This thing needs to evolve. This thing needs to evolve. So silly. Anyways, I'm going to keep going for a little bit longer. It is getting later and later as we keep going, so I'm not sure how much more I can go. But I really want to get this today, and I literally just need to find a little bit of skulk. with just the right things in it. That's all I'm missing. And while I'm in here, I might as well grab some magic crystals or magic ore. So, yeah, I'm gonna hunt for, let's say, another 10 minutes on my own. And then we might have to call it, and then we'll finish getting fighter next time. I really hope that doesn't end up being the case. Oh, and now I am floating away. Whee! I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're gonna be ending off here in a moment. I did not, in fact, find what I was looking for. Kunai schematic is good, and I actually got 2 battle manuals, maybe more. There might be one more in that chest. Magic Mulligan is... Magic Mulligan? What did I just say? I don't know. Magic bullets, we never fully got to test out because it was very hard to actually train up. But that should not be the case this time because we're actually going to have a million different skills. Blessing of Life, that's a healing spell that isn't healing circle. Cool, I'm gonna actually get to use one. Anyways, I already have Diamond Path. How did I already get a duplicate? Out of like 17 paths or something like that, I went down. Every single path somehow ends up back in the cave right above where we found the right above where we found the end portal. So I've been going about. I found this cool like jungle themed uh abandoned mine shaft. I'll take a backpack. But I love how it took so long to get to the 10 we needed. But now that we got to 10 finally, I'm starting to rack them up. Aura Sword is really good. I really want fighters so I can properly train them up a lot faster than I would normally. But yeah, there's like 17 different little pathways and side caves I've been traveling through. I've definitely spent more than the 10 minutes or whatever I said I was going to spend. And yet somehow all roads lead back to the all roads lead back to end fortresses, I guess. But we almost surely have enough gold now. I have full extra stack to turn into blocks after we have 76 here, full stack here, and then like 16 stacks of ore at home. All we're missing is emeralds, and we'll be able to get greed. Cool. Bunch of magic ore that we're going to start churning through with Great Sage pretty soon. Yeah. Between episodes, I'm gonna continue hunting. I'll see if I can't find the... I'll see if I can't find the video of where I saw the first skulk thing and almost spawned in a warden on like episode 2. But I don't even remember the right episode. So that's gonna be easier said than done. There's just no skulk anywhere nearby, I guess. I guess I got a little unlucky with this setup. Oh, this is a new pathway. I'm fairly certain I saw a bunch of white dots on the map, so I think there's another cobalt thing nearby. But again, not really what I'm after. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have. Make sure. It's not right here, is it? It would help if the map would update. No skulk or anything? I don't think so. I don't see any of that like skulk coloring, and I definitely don't see any cities. I don't have an ancient city map, do I? Like that's not one of the random maps that the cartographers gave me. I have Woodland Mansion, Labyrinth, I had Water Temple. Okay, no ancient city map. Although I think those exist. Or at least some mod or something adds them. Anyways, you know what? Let's use recall. We can always just come back to the thing whenever we want. Actually, the skulk might be in one of the caves directly under the Sky Village, come to think of it. I don't remember. Oh well, we'll try and figure it out eventually. I'll keep looking for it between episodes. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody.